So if you haven't seen it already, please check out part 1 of this video where I do the whole background of the page. For some reason, my editing program wouldn't let me put them together. I was having issues, so sorry about this being in 2 parts. But anyway, please check that out, and I'll get on with the tutorial. So I just let my page dry a little bit, and now I'm giving it some green layer with watercolor paint on top of the molding paste that I did. You really have to let that dry for a while before you try to dry it with your heat gun, otherwise it will bubble. You can dry it a little bit, but... So now I'm taking some green yarn and I'm arranging it on the page. I'm also using some baker's twine. This is the new Maya Road twine in the celery green color. And I'm going to attempt to put it on with this white glue. So I started painting the yarn, but we'll see how that works. So now I'm trying to arrange it on the page and get it stuck down with just a little bit of glue, and this is really quite challenging. You can see it's not sticking very well. It's sticking more to my fingers than the page, really. So now, here we go with the heavy-duty globs of glue. And this did take a while to dry. I did leave it afterwards, but it stayed, so gotta do what you gotta do. Now I'm just spreading out the globs of glue. The glue does dry clear, but of course it'll be shiny, so you'll still be able to see it a little bit, but it's an art journal. I don't think it's a big deal. So now I'm going to add the baker's twine, and I'm just running it through a pile of glue on my page, holding it down with my paintbrush. I just run it through the pile of glue a couple times here. And now I'm arranging it on top of the yarn. And the baker's twine actually stuck down a lot better than the yarn did, probably because it absorbs less glue. So now I'm just spreading the glue out, getting it all stuck down good. If your art journal is one of those journals where you like to keep the pages flat and they stick together, then this probably isn't a good technique. So here I've just let it dry completely. I had to leave it for about an hour at least. And now I'm adding some distress ink onto the page, all over the yarn and the twine, as well as in the background where there's some whiter spots. I do like to make dimensional pages, so that's why I attempted this. And now I'm just getting out my ruler, and I like to stick the stickers onto the ruler so that I can move it around and see where it looks best. And it's easy to use a clear ruler for this instead of a solid one because you can see through it onto the page. So I'm spelling out the word journey here. Now I'm sticking it down on my page. I stuck the letters onto the ruler too much, so normally it works better than that. And again, I'm sticking it on top of all the yarn and the twine, so it's pretty dimensional and bumpy there, but the letters did stick pretty good. The glue was still a teeny bit wet, so that's why I put them on then, so that they could stick into the glue. Now I'm just journaling on the page with a regular pen. It's a inky pen, but it does have a ballpoint. You could write a lot more on your page than I do, but I just like to keep it simple sometimes. So, my page is basically done. I'll add some pictures at the end, but thanks everyone for watching. I hope you have a great day. If you have a second, I'd love to hear your feedback, so just leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know if you have any other video requests, and I'd love to hear from you. So thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you all soon.